Do you want to speak English every day and feel more confident in your words? Do you dream of using English with your friends, teachers, and even strangers? Do you wish to sound natural, clear, and happy when you speak in English? Let us begin, so welcome to my channel. Stay with Saad, I am Saad, so you can learn English. So don't forget to like and subscribe. When I wake up in the morning, I look in the mirror and say, "Good morning." I greet my family with a smile and ask them, "How are you today?" When I drink tea or coffee, I say, "This drink is hot, but I like it." When I eat breakfast, I say, "This bread is soft and the egg is tasty." I look outside the window and say, "The sun is bright and the sky is blue." I take a shower and say, "The water is warm and I feel fresh." Now I put on my clothes and say, "I like this shirt and these shoes are clean." When I walk outside, I say, "The street is busy with many people and cars." When I take a bus, I say, "One ticket, please, thank you very much." When I arrive at school or work, I say, "Hello, my friends, how are you today?" I answer politely and say, "I am fine, thank you, and I hope you are fine too." When I learn a new word, I say, "This word is new, can you repeat it, please?" I write in my notebook and say, "This word is important and I will practice it." I ask my teacher, "What does this word mean and how can I use it in a sentence?" I listen carefully and say, "Thank you very much, now I understand better." I practice speaking by saying, "My name is Ali and I am from Pakistan." I also say, "I like music, movies, travel, and reading books." I make a longer sentence and say, "Today I woke up early and I went to school." I continue, "I met my teacher, I learned new words, and I spoke English." I tell myself, "I felt very happy because I used English with confidence." When I talk with my friends, I ask them, "What do you like to do in your free time?" My friend says, "I like football," and I reply, "That is interesting, tell me more." My friend says, "I like swimming," and I say, "Really? That is nice. Thank you." I keep practicing every day because I know that practice makes me better. I remind myself, I can improve my English if I speak a little every day. I also remind myself, I will not stop learning because English is very useful. I say, English is fun, important, and I want to use it in my future. When I make mistakes, I say, it is okay because mistakes help me learn. When I feel shy, I say, I am brave and I can try again. When I feel tired, I say, I will rest now and then continue practicing. I describe things around me and say, the tree is green and the birds are singing. I look at the sky and say, the clouds are white and the air feels cool. I look at my bag and say, this bag is new and it is very light. I read aloud and say, every word I speak makes me stronger. I record my voice and listen to it to improve my pronunciation. I watch movies and repeat simple sentences that the characters say. I listen to songs and practice easy words again and again. I tell myself I am learning step by step and I am improving daily. I say, I feel happy every time I speak even one English sentence. I say, every word I learn today will help me tomorrow. I practice with my friends and say, please help me, and I will help you too. We learn new topics every week like shopping, food, and travel. I practice by saying, hello, I want bread please, how much is this? I also say, can I have water please? Thank you very much. I practice greetings such as, good morning, good afternoon, and good night. I practice questions such as, where are you from? What do you like? I practice answers such as, I am from India and I like reading books. I speak slowly, clearly, and with confidence, even when I use simple words. I say, I am learning English because I want to talk with the world. I say, I am learning English because I want a better future. I say, I am learning English because it is fun and useful every day. I practice in the morning, in the afternoon, and at night before I go to bed. I practice alone, with my friends, and sometimes by talking to myself. I practice in front of the mirror and see my smile and confidence grow. I remind myself, practice makes perfect, and I am becoming better. I believe in myself and say, yes, I can become fluent in English. I remind myself, step by step, I am growing and speaking better. I say, English is my friend, and I will practice it with love every day. I also say, every mistake is a lesson, and every lesson makes me stronger. I say, one new word a day will build my English step by step. I say, one day I will speak English freely, and with no fear at all. I say, yes, I can do it. I will practice daily, and I will never stop. I say, every day I am closer to fluency, and every day I am improving. And finally I say, one day I will speak English like a star, and I will shine. So this is I Hope You Like It a Lot by